Bearded Dad here. As most of you know, I love fly fishing. So I figured I'd go ahead and build a fly rod. There are many things you need to say about building a fly rod. It's absolutely ridiculous. So what's the first thing you always do when you want to do something new? You Google it. Well, I went ahead and Googled it and I found a company called MudHole.com. Now let me be clear, this video is not sponsored one bit. Everything I show you from now until my first rod is built is money that I've spent to build this rod. So when I went on MudHole.com, I started looking around. I had no idea what it was. I came across something called an all-in-one kit that you need for rod building. This thing set me back about $160, and it's supposed to come with everything that you need to build a rod. Minus the rod itself, the eyelids, you know, the grippy thing. I don't even know the components, but without the actual rod components itself. But this is everything you need to actually build the rod itself. So let's go ahead and do a quick unboxing and see what's inside of it. And you guys can make fun of me as I try to stumble through what all these components and stuff are. All right, let's go ahead and just dive right in. First up, we have reaming rods. I know what those are. So reaming rods are something you use in the grip in order to fit the actual the rod inside of it. These help you actually make the hole a little bit bigger so you can put the rod nice and tight in there before you apply the epoxy to the actual grip itself and then onto the rod. Next up, we have the rod building alcohol burner. I have no idea what this is, but I'm sure there's got to be something in this box that tells you what all this stuff does. All right, next up is going to be this bag full of goodies. Let's dig in and see what we can find. All right, so this right here is the rod building thread finisher. This is the epoxy adhesive that you'll use to connect the grip and other components to the actual rod itself. Here is a measuring tape that will be used to measure where the guides go for your actual thread once it comes out. Oh, here's some tape. So they actually give you two different sizes. This is probably going to be used to make the rod bigger to take the grip. This is probably going to be used to mark where the actual guides go on the rod itself. Oh, that's pretty awesome. So this actually comes with 5 things of thread. This is pretty awesome. It actually comes with 5 different things of thread. It has your primary colors along with black. So it's got red, green, blue, and purple. What else we got in here? We have a tip-top adhesive. From what I understand, this is like glue in a sense, so you'd heat it up. Maybe that's what the alcohol burner's for. Maybe, I don't know. What else? We have a white marking pen. This will come in handy when we go to mark our lines for our grip, as well as the guides on the rest of the rod. Here we have the thread through. Here we have the thread tool combo. This looks like it's got a pusher, a knife, and something to just keep the thread together once you put the guides on the actual rod itself. And last but not least, we have a 10-pack of razor blades that will cut the thread once you start putting it on there. All right, next up we have the rod dryer. This looks like something that spins at 9 RPMs at 110 volts. So I'm guessing this is what is used to spin the rod as you dry. Once you put the silicone on there, and you could probably also use it for putting a thread on. I won't be doing that because I've never built a rod before. So I'm going to hand turn it as I apply the thread to the actual guides themselves. All right, next up is this is the advanced hand wrapping system. This is the nice little gadget that they come up with that allows you to actually put the thread onto the guides in a much easier fashion. I will do a video on how to use this later on, but right now we're just trying to figure out what's within the box. All right, last but not least, we have the complete guide, how to build a custom fishing rod. This is amazing. I've never built a rod, so I have a feeling I'm going to be using this book heavily. Just flipping through it. It's got great pictures. It walks you through how to do the epoxy. It even has like a step 1A, 1B. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. I have a feeling I'm going to be looking at this book a lot in order to build my first rod. All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more of the fly rod building. I plan on doing a video once a week. I'm going to mess around with different types of doing the thread. Again, I've never built a fly fishing rod before, or any type of fishing rod for that matter at all. But if you like this video, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell right below. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure you stay tuned. I appreciate you.